Hello guys, it's been quite a while since I have done an update, so I'll just update on all my animals. I'll probably make another video for the rabbits just because I have so many. Here's our little goatees who last time you saw they were probably pretty small. There's Twix, then that one is Arthur, and that one's PETA. Yeah, so they're getting pretty big. They're really cute. We've had them for, I'd say 8 months, maybe a little more than that. And here's our bottle lamb Noah that we bottle fed those guys, and this little dude, and he's really cute. His name's Noah. Hi Noah. Bah. He's not going to answer me today. Sometimes he'll answer back, but obviously, I don't know what he's saying, so. Actually, I did that really fast, so I might just put them all in one. But, here, I'll start with these guys. So a lot has happened since I last did this. So, here's a chicken. Hi, chicken. Look, laid eggs. There you go. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. I think last time I did a video, she might have had a little small litter. Then I sold them to them, and then one died. So, those people right there. Well, the house is over there. That's where their daughter lives. And so, yeah. So, I sold the two, and then the buck died. Unfortunately, that was very sad. And then I sold one from this litter. I think, no, two. No, one. He was in this cage with this dude. I don't have a name for this one yet, but I'm selling him, so I don't really need a name. But, so he's for sale. Then we have, this one is Gene Kelly, and that one's Michael Jackson. No, other way around. Michael Jackson, Gene Kelly. Michael Jackson has the darker ears. And I'm selling them too. I just named them. Yeah. These guys are, I would say 15, 16 weeks old. And then this is the only girl in the litter, Penelope. She's going to my friend. And then this is Ginger Rogers, the mother. They're all weaned. I just kept the girl with the mom just because she was the only girl. Because I had two, and he got, a blue tort got sold. So, it's a cute little girl. It's her birthday present. She bought a, chinchilla meat rabbit from me. So, and then her mom was like, I want to get her another one for her birthday, so. And let me tell you, they are well loved. That little girl just loves them. It's really cute. Her brother goes to my school, so I kind of ask him. And then these two are for sale. There's Blue Star. I know I probably have said before that I'd never sell her, but I just want to focus on meat rabbits and Holland Lops because I'm kind of having trouble selling them, and maybe someday when I get my business up, I'll get more. And then that's Subway, and they're going to be sold as a pair. Blue Star is, I think, 6 years old. I'd have to check her pedigree, and then she's a little over a year old. So, this is our little colony. As you can see, I think if you remember in my last video, I had a ton of rabbits in here. I sold the two does, and then it turns out there's a buck in here, so he got everyone pregnant, but two. And so we had surprise babies that were running around here, and then I caught them all, or they died. And then only two ended up living, and then we sold one of the moms with the babies for $5. Because here's our cat Jack. Because I'm getting out of the Netherlands. I don't want to have Netherlands anymore. And maybe someday I'll get back into mini Rexes. Sorry. Now we'll go into the barn area and I'll show you. We still haven't let the horses out, so their heads will be sticking out and you can see them. Sorry, I'm holding a plate for the chickens. There. Then I go, wee. Then the chickens flock. We have about 15 chickens now. 14 hens, 1 rooster. So I don't know if you guys have seen her. This is Lulu. She's 26 years old. She's a paint mare. And I got her, so I worked a lot this summer at Camp Harlow. Sorry, you can't see her. And she was one of the horses. And they're like, her owners can't really ride her anymore. Do you want her? Because I just got River Song over there. And so I was like, I talked to my parents, and so we got her. So yeah. Then here's River Song. She's a 12-year-old Appaloosa registered. Her registered name is Tova Wind, or Dawkins Tova Wind. But I call her Victorious River Song. Victorious is my grandma's. My grandma died last summer, and her middle name is Victor. And so I was like Victorious. And then River Song is from Doctor Who. I'm a Doctor Who fan. So yeah. Let's see if I can figure out how to open this cage. These cages are a little small right now. We're building bigger cages for the meat rabbits. So in case you guys like comment and stuff. So this is our last Netherland dwarf. He is for sale for $5 because I just want to get out of them, and he's the one who got all the rabbits pregnant. Yeah. We call him Baby because we had Boo Bay Baby, and then so I sold Boo to a nice Netherland dwarf breeder, and then I sold Bay, who is a black otter. I sold her at the Lane County Fair. Next is my sister's rabbit. She's a meat rabbit. She's bred, and by the time she has babies, we'll have her in a bigger cage. So, excuse me, it's hard to open this cage. This is, you might remember her as Quiche, but then my sister bought her for me, and now her name is Grace. I still call her Quiche, though, because, it just, I don't know, she named it after her best friend, and I'm like, because her best friend named her dog after her. It was weird. I don't know. So that's Quiche. Sorry if I'm a little bad. It's hard to open cages and hold the camera with one hand. I have been out of practice. So this is Fred Astaire. He's the dad of all the Hollandlops in the back. So yeah, he is really sweet. He's about 3 years old now, I think. And she's about a year old. And he's about 11 months. No, 9 months old. Here we go. Because he was born February. Okay, so this little guy is one of the babies, too. But he had I don't know, his head was tilted. I can't remember the exact name for it. If you guys can, you can comment below. But our neighbor told us what it was. And so we separated him because he had diarrhea and everything. And it's been a few weeks, and as you can tell, his head's pretty good right now. So hopefully he grew out of that. But that's, he came out of Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire. So, woo! Now this dude we've had for years, Cheerio. He was from Simon. If you look at my very first few videos, you'll see Simon and then Blue Star, the one in the back. So he's a Mini Rex Jersey Woolly mix, and he's like 5 years old, I think. Yeah. So it's just Cheerio. We kept him originally thinking he was a girl, but he turned out to be a boy because it was our first litter, like I said, and I didn't completely know how to sex them yet. So yeah, that was pretty disappointing. So he was my sister's rabbit, same with Blue Star, and then I bought them from her. And then this is our other doe. She's a New Zealand satin mix, we think, because she, the breeder said she's New Zealand, but the yellowish tinge to her fur, someone told me that she might be a satin mix. And like if you guys, I think you guys might remember that her and Quiche came pregnant to me. I got them from the auction when we got Noah, Twix, Arthur, and PETA, as well as our little lamb that passed away, Bella. And so they came to me bred and everything, and they've had a litter for me since, and they were huge and they were beautiful. I wish I would have, sorry, tongue twisted. I wish I would have done a video, but I didn't have time because it's my senior year in high school and I'm like busy trying not to fail biology. So yeah, so they're bred again. So like I said, I'm gonna make bigger cages for them, and then and then for the buck, who you'll see in a minute, I'm gonna take 2 cages and like put them together in these things so that he'll have a big enough cage. Because as you can see, these are way too small. So my dad's gonna help me build bigger cages for them, because I did when they had babies the first time. I had these things. You would probably saw them in previous videos. They're big long things that I think they're like probably like 6 or 7 feet, and I just put them in there and they kindled, and then they that was pretty much good for them. But I want to make something more permanent for them, because it's hard because we haven't even lived here a year yet. So, and this is Calvin. He's my Californian buck. I don't know if you guys have seen him yet. You might have, but I got him from a lady up the street who butchers my rabbits for me, and she's like, "Do you need a meat buck?" And I was like, "Yes." So she gave him to me. Well, I bought him. So this is Calvin, and I am eventually going to get more Californians and probably some more meat rabbits, because I'm downsizing on my pet breeds, because we have lots of people that are interested in rabbits, like my family members, and we want some rabbit too. So we've had like 2 rabbits, then our neighbors get a lot, and then there's someone up the street who gets some. So yeah, Calvin has a pedigree and everything. He's really sweet. It's really odd because we came from like these little rabbits to this huge one, and so like we'll bring out these little rabbits, and then like we'll show them our friends this rabbit, and they're like, "What the heck? He's huge." But he's really, really sweet. I love him. He's like the best. And then you all know if you've seen my videos, we're not going to sell him. He is going to be my pet rabbit until he dies. Hi, honey. He's so sweet. I love him. Like, I bring him, so at my job, I would bring rabbits so the kids could pet them. And I'd bring him and Fred Astaire because they're just so sweet. I even had a 3-year-old hold Fred Astaire, and he just sat there because their personalities are just so sweet. I don't think I can ever get rid of him or Fred Astaire. So yeah, he's from my first trio. So he was my 3rd rabbit, because I had Monty and Simon before that. And so the rabbits I sold were in the last few months were a bunch of babies. So Boo, Bay, and then I sold Monty, Montana, and Midnight Shadow. A bunch of meat rabbit babies, and I just love the meat business. It's so nice. You definitely get more money than you do pet rabbits because you get so many. And then we charge $13 because we have to pay $2 to $3, depends on how big the rabbit is, for butchering. So, which is cheaper. It's cheaper to buy for us to sell them than to buy it at the store. So, yeah, and we also have 2 ewes, but they're over at our neighbors who gave us the ewes, and they were bred. So this spring we'll have some baby sheep videos, and I'm so excited because I really can't wait for that. Yeah. Oh, Lulu's tired. She's yawning. They're waiting for me to feed them. They're very patient. Like, I'll come out here and they'll be waiting, like, right over there by that little gate to come in at night. It's really cute. So yeah, that's my update. So yeah, thank you for watching. As far as the colony goes, we're not going to be able to do it this year because we got 2 horses and we weren't expecting to get 2. We thought we were only getting 1. So we had to, we were busy trying to get it ready for them. So, like our fields and everything. And so we haven't had time to do the colony. So we'll probably do the colony next year. And I was really busy this summer. So yeah, I'll try and do an update when the meat does have their babies. So yeah, them and over there, and then yeah, so sorry about the it's so long, but you know, it's been so long since I've done a video, so I had a lot of to talk about. So yeah, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and if you want, you can follow my Instagram. It's Lost Creek Homestead. And then I have a Facebook page that's Lost Creek Homestead as well. It might be Lost Creek Homestead and Rabbitry, because eventually I will change this to Lost Creek Rabbitry, and I've been saying that for like months, but I've been super busy and we don't actually have a computer right now. I just have a tablet, and you can't really change your name with a tablet. So yeah, so hopefully I'll see you in a couple weeks to update that we'll have some babies. It's gonna be super exciting. Yeah, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching my video. Yeah, bye.